Hello everyone and welcome to Total War Arena Academy Miltiades Patch 10. Miltiades is known as an assault commander. His abilities include Infantry Charge, ability with multiple uses. It can be used to close the distance on enemies, causing a large amount of damage when it hits. It can also be used to dodge artillery fire if timed correctly, and it can be used to dodge enemy charges, which can be useful when you want to avoid combat until fear is off cooldown, or if you're light infantry and you want to avoid a cavalry charge. His second ability is Drop Shields. This is what makes Miltiades so versatile. While he does lose all related bonuses of having a shield, such as missile block, he does gain increased damage and an impressive speed buff. With his increased speed, it allows him to surround enemy units quickly and gives him the ability to chase down ranged units. His third ability is Raised Shields. It gives you some missile protection in exchange for lower vision and melee defense. Of course, this ability cannot be used if you have previously dropped shields. And his fourth ability, Fear, is the ability that keeps Total War Arena players up at night. It's the monster under your bed, it's the great white circling your dinghy. It causes a single enemy to rout for a considerable amount of time, and it only has one hard counter at the moment, which is Scipio's Oath. Fear has a range of uses. It can be used to rout enemy units while you deal a large amount of damage to them as they retreat. It can be used to rout enemy units that get close to your ranged allies, so they may shoot them while they retreat. You could use it to stop enemies from getting you in the flanks of the rear by fearing any enemies that try to surround you. It can be used to rout units protecting siege equipment, and it utterly destroys pikes, as it stops that pike formation. So as you can see, this is a very powerful ability, and the ability that makes Miltiades, in my opinion, the top commander at the moment. Now here's Charge in action. As you can see, some light infantry are approaching our archers. I put my heavy spears in front to confront them, and then charge, destroying most of their unit. Now I know there's two enemy units in those bushes, so I prepare my second spear unit for a charge. As you can see, charge does a large amount of damage. And to finish them off, I simply use fear so they rout and I can hit them in the back. Here's an example of using drop shields. As you can see, there's a gap in the enemy formation, which I can use to reach their ranged units. So I drop shields and run for it. The speed buff and charge should help me reach them easily. Here my light spears get the charge off, destroying a portion of the enemy's army. And it's not long before Miltiades, using his speed advantage, kills all these archers, alongside the allied cavalry unit. And as the enemy spears approach, I simply fear them to finish them off. Here's another example of fear causing a large amount of havoc. I spot the enemy units, and I quickly disperse my spears all around them with my massive speed buff from drop shields. I then come in from all three sides to cut off any retreat. Then I quickly use fear on the two sword units, causing them to run into my spears. As you can see, this has caused a devastating amount of damage. And the two sword units quickly die. That brings us to the end of Total War Arena Academy Miltiades Patch 10. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and thumbs up. And if you're wanting to see guides on anything in particular, please leave it in the comment section below and I'll get straight to it. Until next time, enjoy your gaming.